Welcome back. Welcome back. Progress report. What's up, Birdie? What's going on, little homie? Trying to get in the picture or something? Soldier on the block, man. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Even the birds love the God. Right? So, I'm actually just drinking a coffee, sitting out here, looking how beautiful it looks. Nice and fucking empty. Look how clean the streets are. Remember, my viewers, when I would come out here and be like, yeah, I'm not even making videos out here. This shit is dusty as hell. All these bum-ass niggas on the corner and gangsters everywhere. Why a crazy guy? Remember all the videos, like when I right over there, when that dude got the Summer Jam screen, and I was about, he thought he was tough because he kicked the chair, the leg off, and I stood right there and put that fucking left leg back. Like, as soon as you swing that shit, it's over for you, dog. It's over for you. Uh-oh, police going to my building again. Oh, I wonder why. What's the matter, old niggas? Everybody's having a bad day. It's the best weekend ever for me. So I'm sitting up there thinking to myself, damn, 3 years ago, I walked around this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, making my videos and, spreading the word, the gospel. And most of the bad guys around here really didn't like me, more than likely, because, when you're telling drug dealers, fuck you, you're scum, you're polluting your own people, you're killing yourselves. Who cares? You're adults, but, calm the fuck down outside. There's children outside, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about you old niggas. We understand why you're doing what you do. Your life's over. You got tricked into the bullshit. But that doesn't mean the rest of us have to endure your fucking slag. So as I'm out there, just thinking about all the different people I had to fucking deal with on that one block, every other fucking night somebody's a tough guy. I remember going in the coffee shop every other day. A regular civilian wants to cut in front of El Negro and get embarrassed in front of everybody. Now niggas, I don't even gotta say nothing. Niggas always try to go for it, sound the horns. They try to walk in front of me and I just look at them with the look. Y'all know that look. When the eyebrow goes up like The Rock. And niggas understand what the fuck that means. Ain't no more talking no more. I'm gonna give you the dead serious look, and you're gonna know you're being a fucking asshole. And then I'm gonna look at the cashier, and she's gonna literally look at me, and then she's gonna look at you, and then she's gonna say, what's your order, sir? What do you want? Because I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna make me look like a fucking idiot if I let this guy go in front of you. You're gonna move him out of the way. You're gonna throw your money on the table. You're gonna take what you want, and you're gonna walk out, man, without screaming at anybody. You're just gonna demand you get your respect. You're not gonna argue. You're there, so you're gonna do it, and that's it. And I told everybody, you're all gonna get your fucking day. And then I started going in there, and the old lady that always wants to let niggas go in front of me, her eyes all red, like somebody just punched her in the fucking face or something, The corny ass niggas that used to make fun of me and make their little fucking jokes speaking in Spanish, now when they get off work and see me, niggas is scared to death. I ain't never attacked no workers and nothing around us. Why everybody scared? Why the pussy niggas scared now? Before, the pussy niggas thought I was nobody, and then everybody was quick to laugh and make jokes. Now niggas see me when they getting off work, put their fucking head down, and I'll be walking the way they walking to get cigarettes. Niggas get scared, look behind them like I'm following them and shit. I'm looking at niggas like, yo, y'all niggas is terrible, bro. And when y'all clicked up, everybody fucking tough. Everybody's tough when you're clicked up. And then somebody gets, Davided, and then the story goes around, and then everybody starts realizing, oh yeah, I'm not Goliath, so if I play with this fucking nigga, he's not playing, and he literally smashed a nigga out already, so he's not afraid of this shit. And he keeps screaming over and over, walking up and down these streets, if one of you people touch me, I don't give a fuck what you think this shit is. It's not back in the day. Look at fat ass, nasty ass Frankie. What that matter? What that matter, Frankie boy? Your operation shut down? Aw, yeah, that's right. Get the big bag and try to dip out. Aw, you got the boys all over the building again? Fucking goofy ass nigga? Huh? What that matter, Frankie? I thought you were running it. I thought you were the super copper. I do whatever I want. I fucking play this music whenever I want all night long and go crazy. Nah, your ass is quiet as a mouse up in there now. It's just like that video with the dog. Sit your ass down, bro. Sit his ass down. Yeah, you nice and quiet and sat down now, huh? You still mad, though. Still coming up to my floor. Don't worry, we only got 3 days left before we go to court, buddy. And you know what time it is then, right? All your fucking craziness. I hope you run. I really do hope you go to Puerto Rico like you said yesterday. Please run. Because Puerto Rico is a united state, you dumbass. So if you think you're going to run to a state of the United States and you can get away, you're a fucking dummy. Unless you're going to go off grid, and then I win again. I destroyed you from the Matrix. Now you got to hide in the shadows. You think if I care if you don't go to jail? You think I care if you leave your family and friends behind here and you got to go fucking sit in the shadows all day? I'm going to love that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to love it. I'm going to love watching you in the shadows. It's gonna be hilarious. This nigga was super capo. Now this nigga's super quiet. Aww. You swallow your head. Yeah, that's why I shut your fucking operation down. Looking real broke. Oh, you want to get crazy in front of the cops? Look at this dirty ass nigga. Look at him. Look at his little ass dick. This look, you see how he ain't pull it out, right? This fat nigga can't even see his dick. Talking about suck my dick. Nigga, bitches can't even suck your dick. Your stomach's in the way. This nigga's stomach's all in the way. Talking about suck my dick, dog. Oh, you mad. Oh, what you mad? You gotta walk in with your gangster boy and talk that dumb shit and look at a nigga that took your whole operation down? Oh, what's the matter, nigga? I thought you was gangster. You was supposed to scare me into not fucking doing what I did and shut your shit down. Oh, you gotta walk around. What's in the bag, Frankie? What's in the bag, little nigga? It's pathetic. Look, he think he on camera. This nigga stupid. Like, this nigga. Oh, what's the matter? It's the weekend. You're not coming in the building to party? You gotta leave? Oh, what's the matter? I thought you run the building, dog. You don't even run your own life, nigga. Look at you, mad. Why ain't you driving your cars? Where you going? He mad. He mad. Why you mad, homie? Huh? You mad? You mad? You get to go out or your boy stuck in the building? Huh? Yo. Life is amazing, man. Like I said, so nice to be able to, like, see a clean floor. You know what I'm saying? Look how clean it is now. Area nice and clean. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, a little bird shit here and there, but you can't stop that. Oh, I remember coming out here and there'd be fucking garbage everywhere, leaves everywhere, dirty ass bum junkie niggas sitting on the fucking corner. Niggas just sitting around throwing up on themselves and all types of shit. It's amazing how fast Hound the Hortons, my daddy came by and cleared this shit up. Didn't I tell y'all this is what was gonna happen? Didn't I tell you I'm going to sit right in that motherfucking room and I'm going to watch this whole environment change? Well, what do you think I know the future? Do I have magical powers? Or is God real and he never revealed himself to you? You know? Which is very strange, because how can God not reveal himself to you if you live in the same world as I do? You know? Like, there's many things in your own life the Lord probably fucking showed you himself, and you people don't care. Not all of you. You know who I'm talking to. You know? Live long enough, you'll start understanding that there's a lot of people that may not believe in the Bible, but they believe in God. They know he's real. You know what I'm saying? We all hear the stories. We all got an uncle or aunt, somebody that, you know, was supposed to not be here no more, or went through some really crazy shit that most people can't handle, and they may have not known the book, you know, word for word in scripture, but they knew to be a good person, you know? Maybe not the greatest, but they knew I can't go ask something that I believe in as the cosmos and the good of love, and there's no way I'm going up to ask for something without giving something. You know, it's kind of like defeats the purpose. I mean, it would just make sense, right? So many things. But like I always say, even I myself, it took what? Fucking 20-something years, and to actually get in trouble, and then ask my father, can you get me out of trouble? If you do, I'll come help and work for you. You know, we all do that. I say it plenty of times in plenty of videos. Majority of us find the Lord when we're young, because, you know, young people do really stupid shit, and then we get away with things, or, you know. But you don't count it like that. You need to be almost hit by a car and somebody come and jump and save you out the way. You need to get extra strength in your legs and be getting chased by bullies and get away. It's not God's love protecting you as they're pummeling you on the floor, but you don't get broken bones. They don't make you mentally retarded from the 20 kicks they hit you in your head with. You know? That's not miracle. That's just you're an X-Man. You're kick-ass. You have regenerative powers to get your ass kicked a whole lot. No, nigga, that's the Father taking mercy on you. See, I realized even myself, during my travels, you know, having to use the Father as defense and use myself as offense, meaning the Father doesn't steer the Father doesn't row. He steers the boat. You do the action. The Lord's not coming down and fucking doing nothing for you. If you gotta win a fight, you gotta win the fight. All the Lord can do is give you the energy, the will, the whatever. But you have to will the power. You know? And I realized that a long time ago. It's so sad to see so many things change. Hi, Pedro. I seen you with your little leg brace today. Was it funny clipping the brakes to my bike? You know I almost crashed into a car, right? So technically you almost took the Most High's child out. I wonder why your cataracts is going crazy. You're going blind, and now, just like Nino, you got a big-ass leg brace on. You're getting retired. But you're so broken old, you can't retire, can you? So unlike Nino, how he got his little leg brace and now he's gone? Unless he comes back, but, you know, you're not special. You're out there with your knee brace. You're out there dying. Was it worth it to sabotage me? I bet it isn't, because you're old, you're cursed, and that's the rest of your life. Pain and suffering. And you have friends, but what do they do for you? They just talk to you. Tell you it's going to be okay, but you know they're lying. You all tell each other it's okay, and you all know you're lying. Right, Frankie? How you keep coming in the building acting like everything's sweet, but everybody disses you a little bit more every day now? You know? How niggas don't want to chill with you. Oh my God, come to chill. Because they know you're going. You're going bye-bye. You're about to, even if you don't get locked up magically, right? Your reputation is destroyed. You got bested by a nigga that's not gangster and that literally told you want to fight me? I know about the streets, dog. We can go out back and then we could fight like two grown-ass men. I won't call the cops on you for beating me up because I'm a man and I'm willing to fight you so this beef can end. But you knew what was going to happen. If I whooped your ass, the beef would have kept going, you know? And then you would have lied or something, or you would probably went to the cops anyway, like a faggot ass nigga. Let me get 3 in Bluntville. I mean, yeah, you know what I like. And that shit amazed me. That's why when, I called you out so many times and you kept trying to act tough in front of your boys, and I took your fucking manhood in front of them, because everybody knows there's no such thing as being gangster, talking tough, and then somebody says, I'll beat your ass on a one-on-one. Don't tell your boys to fight me. You fight me, nigga, and I guarantee I'll mop the floor with your fat ass. Remember, nigga? And you was scared. That's why you came with the bat, nigga. You pussy. You don't even realize that on the street code, you pussy as hell because you got called out to be a real one and just fight, nigga. You're scared to fight. So you're not even gangster, you're not thug, you're just a nigga that'll hit somebody with a bat. Crazy niggas that hit niggas with bats, nigga, that don't mean they're tough. You're a faggot ass nigga. Without a weapon, you're pussy. That's the reality of it, nigga. Without a weapon, you ain't a man no more. Get it? I don't need a weapon to be a man. Why? Because men take losses. You're fucking scared to lose, nigga. That's why I'll go at you hard. Because I'm not scared to lose. It's called being a man. The fuck, nigga? Niggas get beat up every day, B. But y'all young niggas, right? No, yeah, you're my age. You're 40-something years old, but you live like a young nigga, like these young niggas. Always gotta use a weapon. You're supposed to be representing for the 80s and the 90s, nigga. You ain't supposed to be teaching that niggas that shit. That pussy ass shit, nigga. No wonder you, oh yeah, I forgot. If you don't have goofy ass niggas with knowledge, if they have knowledge, they'll actually know you don't follow any of the real rules, so that makes you not a gangster. You're scared to fight, so that makes you not a gangster. You're just a fucking criminal, dog. You're a criminal and you have mental issues. You're not even really tough. Your mental condition is why you get crazy. You don't really want to do nothing. You're the type of nigga to get embarrassed and you be so embarrassed. Remember when I embarrassed you in front of anybody and you try to pop shit? Oh, you got fake Jordans. And I said, yo, dog, yeah, I got fake Jordans, but that's a real stomach you got. And when you can see your own dick, you can talk to me, nigga. Remember how that psycho path look in your fucking face and you just stayed at me like, yeah, nigga. I knew you was defeated then when I hit you with that joke and you didn't know what to say. I said, you're not even a good joker. You don't have no good jokes. You're not even a fucking real thug. You treat your fucking minions like shit. You had your fucking son sleeping in the car with a bunch of other niggas. You're a bad father. You should have been rented a room for that nigga. Instead of having that nigga sitting out in front of the fucking door selling drugs in front of a camera. You're the father of the year, nigga. You got your son on camera. Then you're stupid enough to tell your son, put a ski mask on and sit out front and wait for him. Like I didn't already have his face on camera more than once. And then when that shit happened, then I put that video out. Thanks for the 2,000 views. You know? Maybe he'll get caught with that gun after you get in trouble, you know? Because he's going to have to hold down the fort. You get it? Where niggas be trying to fight y'all and y'all want to pull out burners and shit because you're scared to get beat up. Remember that? Remember that? When your son was scared to get beat the fuck up and he had to go run to get the gun, that's how I knew you was a pussy, nigga. You niggas, as soon as it gets turned into let's actually one-on-one, y'all get scared and get shit. It's pathetic. Didn't I tell you this was gonna happen? Confirmation, nigga. Didn't I tell you this is gonna happen? I said in front of your fucking son, if you don't leave me the fuck alone, I'm gonna shut all this shit down. And he went right to you 3 seconds later and told you, right in the hallway. And I sat there in the staircase, listened to you laugh. Remember? It was fucking funny then, right? But I don't see nobody out here. Remember? Mr. Dirty ass nigga that used to be here with the bike every day? And I said, you're gonna get the fuck out of here. You wanna keep threatening me? Remember? And I was gonna beat his little ass up. Remember? Yeah, y'all remember that. Had your little dude pull up. What was that supposed to scare somebody? Be another nigga on the Summer Jam screen. Clown shit. Quiet as a motherfucking mouse. Remember? Remember all those days? Rock and roll and you ding 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 ding. Remember? 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 Everybody was crazy on every floor. Remember? Now what is it? Can you hear that? Can you hear? Can you hear it? They hunting for rabbits. Yeah, I got a transformation too. I transform into Goku. You niggas transform into Elmer Fudd. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting for niggas. Right? Everybody real quiet now. Why? It's Saturday. It's the weekend. You're allowed to fucking chill and party on the weekend. How come everybody's in their fucking rooms like you're in jail or something? Oh, what's the matter, Frankie? This is what you did to everybody? You outside chilling. You outside going chilling. And everybody that fuck with you's up in here stuck looking like they in prison. I wonder why nobody wants to fucking deal with you much more. They only use you.